I'm Nadia Lee. I'm in grade 11, and I'm playing Anne Shirley.
My name is Kai Hildebrand. I'm also in grade 11, and I play Marilla Cuthbert.
I'm Ernest Voth. I'm in grade 12, and I play Matthew Cuthbert.
All right, so for those who have never heard of it, just by chance, give me the quick synopsis for Anne of Green Gables.
So Anne Shirley is an orphan girl who is originally from Halifax and mistakenly gets sent to the elderly Cuthbert siblings in the town of Avonlea in PEI. After some persuasion, the Cuthberts keep Anne, and she ends up winning over everybody's hearts in the small town of Avonlea.
All right. So how have rehearsals been going so far? We just heard from your director. You guys have been practicing for a long time already. So where are they at right now?
I would say pretty good. We've definitely spent a lot of hours on it. We've put in a lot of hours on Bueller stage. Yeah, I mean, it's only been like a month and a half, and we're, I think, in a pretty good spot, so.
Okay, sweet. So what is your past experience on stage? Have you guys done a play or two, or is this the first time for any of you? Do you guys have a whole bunch of productions in the back pocket already? Where are you guys at on stage experience?
Well, I know in grade 9 I started off as bodyguard number 3 and dad number 5 in our production of Matilda.
Nice, good start.
And then I was Laurie Lawrence in Little Women in grade 10. And then in grade 11 I was the police general in Pirates of Penzance. And then where it all started in middle school, a little production from Gretna Elementary, The Country Mouse and the City Mouse, I was the Country Mouse.
Nice. So you started real high, and then you went back down, and you're working your way back up to the center stage. I like it. All right. What about you guys?
I started with a couple small community dramas in my hometown, the Best Christmas Pageant Ever and The Enchanted Bookshop. And then I did a musical in Manitou. We did Anastasia. I was in the ensemble in that one. And then last year I was Isabel, one of the daughters in Pirates of Penzance.
Okay, nice.
I have taken various acting classes at Manitoba Theatre for Young People, as long as also I've done 2 musicals at Manitoba Theatre for Young People, and I've done 1 community drama here.
All right, so none of you is the first time on stage. You all got lots of stage experience. I like it. That means it's going to be a good production. Did the musical selection being Anne of Green Gables affect any of your decisions to join, or would you have joined the production regardless of what it was going to be?
I was planning to join regardless.
Okay.
I have loved Anne of Green Gables for years, so the musical being what it is solidified my decision to join.
All right.
It also had no effect on whether I would join.
It was going to happen anyways.
Yeah, I love musicals. I love singing and acting and everything that goes into it, so just it being Anne just made me pick which role I wanted,
right,
or which one I would audition for.
You?
Same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah,
it's just happening no matter what.
I mostly joined this school for the sole purpose of being in musical.
Okay.
And I kind of knew the Anne of Green Gables story anyways. It was a lot more familiar to me than Pirates of Penzance, but either way I was going to do musicals.
Okay, so all 3 of you would say you'd prefer musicals over just a flat drama?
Yes.
Yeah, all of you? All right, sweet. I like it. So what has been the best part so far of getting prepared for your roles, if you can pick one?
I love the whole process of musicals and getting into them and preparing everything. I would say so far I love our costume try-ons and seeing that finally come together and how the characters will look.
Starting to get real.
Yeah, starting to get real. But my all-time favorite is actually rehearsal weekend. And it's very draining, and we're there for I think on Saturday we spent 13 hours in the hall.
Okay.
But I love it, and it's so cool to finally see everything really come together and have everything done, and it being went through so smoothly.
Yeah. Well, when it's something you enjoy, it doesn't feel as much like work, right? You're just hanging out with all your friends and doing something you've put so much effort into. So what about you guys?
I love the costumes. I love getting to try them on. My costumes, and in this case, my wigs. They have such a unique ability to bring characters to life and the story to life in such an amazing way.
For me, obviously the costumes, but I honestly, when I first see the set built, that's when everything really becomes real to me.
Yeah.
Before then, I'm we're reading off random stuff from a book. and I might be a character. But then
Yeah.
like I see my house and I'm like, wow, I live here.
This is my house.
Yeah.
These are my digs.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah, definitely getting into character as well. As soon as I start memorizing my lines,
Mm-hmm.
I can start like acting more like an old man and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
which is-
You're not just reading off a paper. You
Exactly,
actually get
yeah.
to start like expressing all the lines out. I like it. So, how prepared you guys feeling just a week out from the draw of the curtains?
Pretty prepared,
Yeah?
I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole cast is off book this week, so we're doing everything for memory, and we were fully blocked 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So it's all just review and polishing everything up now.
Nice, just cleaning it up. I like it. That sounds good. A week out, I feel like that's where you want to be. You don't want to still be reading off the papers and struggling. So that's awesome. So last thing I have for you is give me the elevator pitch. We know people are going to come to the show regardless because it is an MCI production and your standard has been so high for so many years. But just for fun, you got 30 seconds. Sell me on why I should come watch Anne of Green Gables.
It's a classic story, and it has a wide variety of relatable characters for all ages, and the cast and crew are brilliant.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah, we do have a very talented cast and crew, and our directors are very amazing. Our music director and our choreographer and blocking director and costume designer, set designer,
Yeah.
lights and sound. Everyone is very talented and has put in a lot of effort into this. So.
All right.
And this might be a story a lot of people can like relate to maybe a bit more than last year. And also
Okay.
people know this story a lot better than last year.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, and it's Canadian.
Yeah.
Represent.